Good morning friends. Today we are going to start with question number 5 part 2. Refer to the question sheet. The following is the trial balance of C Wanju on 31st March 2019. They have given capital account, inventory account, that is an opening inventory or opening stock. There is a cash in hand, machinery account, purchase account, wages account, salaries account, discount allowed, discount received account, sundry office expenses account, then sales account, sums owing by customer, that is sundry debtors or trade receivables. There is trade payables, that is sum owing to supplier creditors, and they have given you the total value of closing inventory, that is a closing stock on 31st March 19 was rupees 2,70,000. Now what they want us to do, prepare closing entries for the above items and prepare trading and profit and loss account. We have to simply pass the general entries, closing entries, that is trading account entries, and P&L account entries we have to pass. But before passing the entry, we will just prepare the trading and P&L account so that it will be very easy for us to pass the entries. So we'll just post the trading and P&L account item. Now, first of all, additional information they have given closing stock. Closing stock will come under trading account. So here they have asked us to pass the closing entry. So we'll simply prepare a trading P&L account first. No need to prepare the balance sheet. And we'll pass the general entry with the help of this trading and P&L account. The first item is of a closing stock. The closing stock will come over here by closing inventory, trading account. This is trading, this is profit and loss account. Now what is an amount they have given? 2,70,000. 2,70,000. Right. Now what else? Now we'll just come to trial balance and we'll pass the entry. Capital account is a balance sheet item. We are not preparing here a balance sheet unless and until they have asked you to prepare the opening entries. They have asked you to prepare the opening entries. If they have asked you to prepare the opening entries, in that case we prepare the balance sheet. Here we are not preparing. Inventory account, that is an opening stock, will come under trading account to opening inventory. Opening inventory is how much? Rupees 2 lakh. This is 2 lakh. Then you have cash in hand is a balance sheet item. Machinery account is a balance sheet item. Then there is a purchase account. Purchase is 18,20,000. To purchase 18,20,000. Then you have wages account, rupees 10 lakh. Wages rupees 10 lakh. Then you have salaries account is also rupees 10 lakh. Salaries is also rupees 10 lakh. That will go to P&L account. Salaries rupees 10 lakh. Now you have discount allowed is a P&L item, 50,000. Discount allowed 50,000. Then you have discount received 30,000. Leave some space. This is for GP. By discount received, how much you have discount received? 30,000. Discount received is 30,000. Then you have sundry office expenses account, 6 lakh. To sundry office expenses you have 6 lakh. Sundry office expenses is 6 lakh. Then you have sales account 50 lakh, by sales 50 lakh. Then you have sums owing by customer, that is debtors, and trade payable, that is creditor, that will go to balance sheet. That's what you have all the item relating to trading and P&L account. Now just we'll calculate a gross profit. Now what will be the gross profit? You have credit side total is how much? 50 lakh plus 2,70,000, that is 52,70,000. 52,70,000 is a credit total, minus opening total 2 lakh, 18 lakh 20,000, and minus 10 lakh. That comes to 22 lakh 50,000. 22 lakh 50,000. So this is net profit transferred to P&L account. Sorry, to gross profit transfer to P&L account. How much you have? Gross profit 22 lakh 50,000. 22 lakh 50,000, and total is 52 lakh 70,000. So you have gross profit of 22 lakh 50,000. This gross profit will be transferred to, this is GP brought down, transfer from trading account, from trading account. How much? 22 lakh 50,000. 22 lakh 50,000. Now we will calculate a net profit. What is the credit total? You have 22 lakh 80,000. 22 lakh 80,000. And what is the net profit? We will calculate minus 10 lakh, minus 50,000, minus 6 lakh. So what is a net profit that will be transferred to capital account is 6 lakh 30,000. This will write down to net profit transfer to capital account. Fine. So this is what you have trading and P&L account, and with the help of this we will pass the closing entry. First you copy this. Now we'll pass the journal entries, closing entries. Very simple. Now see, these are the items that has been posted to trading account debit. Closing entry, that means transfer from trial balance to trading account. We have closed those accounts and transfer to trading account. Now these are the opening stock, purchase, wages on the debit side of trading account, sales on the credit side of trading account. We are preparing which account? We are preparing trading account. So here all the entries will be related to trading account. So trading account के debit side we have posted all this, बराबर. And what is the closing date? You have closing date on 31st March 19. So here we will take 31st March 19 closing date, and these have been posted to the debit side of trading account. So your general entry will be trading account debit to inventory in bracket opening account to purchases to wages. So we have passed all these items to the trading account and we have closed the account. Now what is the value? What is the value of opening inventory? 2 lakh, 18 lakh 20,000 is a purchases and 10 lakh is a wages. What is the total? 18, 19, 20, 30. 30 lakh 20,000. 30 lakh 20,000. Fine. And what will be the narration? Being trading or you call it as being trial balance trading items oblique expense transfer to trading account. Transfer to trading account. Being trial balance trading items expenses transfer to trading account. So we have transferred here to trading account. So this is a first entry we have passed. Now what is the second entry? So we have closed this item opening, purchase, wages. Now sales. Sales is on the credit side of a trading account. So what will be the general entry? Same date, because it is closing entries to closing date. 31st March 19. Sales account debit to trading account. What is the value? And one more item you have, that is a closing inventory. Differently we will pass that. 50 lakh. Narration. Being sales account transferred to trading account, and we have passed sales. Now comes closing inventory. Again on which date? 31st March 19. Inventory account. Inventory, that is, you will take closing account debit to trading account. Again we have passed closing stock to trading account. Narration. Being closing inventory transfer to trading account. Being closing inventory transfer to trading account. So we have posted all the debit item except profit and also closing stock and sales account to trading account. Now entries for profit. I will pass the entry for profit. Now what is an entry for profit? We are transferring trading account profit to profit and loss account. तो ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट के डेबिट साइड और प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट के क्रेडिट साइड ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट ट्रांसफर हुआ है. तो व्हाट विल बी द जनरल एंट्री? ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट का डेबिट और प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट का क्रेडिट. तो सिंपल एंट्री विल बी व्हाट? ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट डेबिट to profit and loss account. What is a profit? What is a GP? 22,50,000. So we have transfer gross profit to being GP. P&L account is working on the principle of nominal account, debit all expenses, credit all income. So we have transferred the GP to P&L credit, being gross profit transferred to P&L account. So we have transferred the gross profit to P&L account. Fine. So these are the items of trading. Debit items transfer to trading debit, credit item sales transfer to trading account, closing inventory transfer to trading account, gross profit transfer from trading debit to P&L account. So up till here there is a trading account. Now we'll start with a profit and loss account. We'll transfer all the item that belongs to P&L account to that respective account and we'll close that. Now again, what will be the date? Same date, 31st March 19. Now all the P&L, first we have transferred, this we have transferred, GP we have transferred to P&L, this we have done. Now all the debit items, entry will be profit and loss account के debit side, entry will be profit and loss account debit, profit and loss account debit to salaries account to discount allowed account to sundry office expenses account. So we have transfer salaries, discount and sundry office expenses account to profit and loss account. What is the value? 10 lakh is a salary, 50,000 is discount allowed, and 6 lakh is your office expenses. Total will be 16,50,000. We have done 16,50,000. Fine. Now narration. Being expenses relating to P&L account transferred from trial balance to P&L account. We have transferred all the expenses to P&L account and we have closed the accounts. So P&L expenses transfer to P&L account Now comes discount received. That is, this we have already transferred GP. Now comes discount received. Discount received has been income posted to credit side of P&L. Entry. What will be the entry? 31st December 19. This one. Discount received account. Debit to profit and loss account. How much? 30,000. Narration. Being discount received transferred from trial balance to P&L account. We have transferred discount received to P&L account, and we have closed discount received account. Now we have transferred all the expenses, GP, discount received. Now comes net profit transfer to capital account. So we are transferring profit to capital account. That profit will go to capital account. Which side? It will go to credit side. If it is a profit, it will go to capital account credit. If it is a loss, it will go to capital account debit. P&L के डेबिट साइड आप कैपिटल लिख रहे हो, तो एंट्री आपकी क्या आएंगी? सिंपल एंट्री 31st March 19. Profit and loss account debit, capital account credit. Profit and loss account debit to capital account. What is the profit? 6,30,000. And what will be the narration? Being net profit transfer to capital account. So we have transferred the net profit to capital account. In the similar manner, how we have transferred GP to profit and loss account. Transfer of GP to P&L, trading to P&L account. Transfer of net profit to capital, P&L account, debit to capital account. So this is how the journal entries is passed. And now just put up the total. जैसा 11th स्टैंडर्ड में we used to do, जिस तरीके से आप टोटल ट्रांसफर करते हैं. And what is the total you have? Just we'll total this. $30,20,000 plus 50 lakh plus 22 lakh 50,000 plus 16 lakh 50 plus 30 plus 6 lakh 30. Total is 1 crore 25 lakh 80,000. Fine. So this is a total 1 crore 25 lakh 80,000. Am I right? Once again, should I check? 30 lakh 20,000, 50 lakh, plus 22 lakh 50,000 plus 16 lakh 50,000 plus 30,000 plus 6 lakh 30,000 is your 12 lakh 50. 1 crore 25 lakh 80,000. Credit side का total. same thing, 1,25,80,000. So this is how you have to pass the closing entries. Just copy this, please copy this. Now here we have by mistake are not posted is 2,70,000. तो ये 2,70,000 रुपए आपके टोटल में ऐड हो जाएंगे और आपकी टोटल कितनी हो जाएंगी। बाय मिस्टेक मैंने ये पोस्ट करना भूल गया था. नाउ आई हैव पोस्टेड, तो विद दिस योर टोटल विल इंक्रीज. 1,25,80,000 प्लस 2,70,000, तो आपका टोटल कितना हो जाएगा 1,28,50,000. 1,28,50,000. Fine. So this I simply forgot to take this. So with this your total will increase and your total will be 1,28,50,000. Please copy this. So this is all about problem number 5. Simple. You have to pass the closing entries. So even if they don't ask in the examination to prepare a trading P&L account, just make trading and P&L account in your working notes and simply pass the entry with the help of these accounts. It is very easy to post the entry with the help of these accounts. So just copy this and now start with problem number 6. Now let's start with problem number 6. Just refer the question sheet. Question number 6. What they have given. The balance sheet of Mr. Popat Lal, a merchant on 31st March 19 stood as below. They have given you capital account, trade payables, bank overdraft. On the asset side you have fixed asset, inventories, trade receivables. Inner column less provisions, and you have cash account. Required show opening journal entry on 1st April 19 in the books of Mr. Popat Lal. So they have given the balance sheet on 31st March 19 and they have closed the books. अब next year आपको उस books को open करना है, यानी balance sheet को आपको opening entries pass करना है. पिछले साल के books close किए. In the previous problem, we have seen how the closing entries pass, and the balance sheet balances will transfer to balance sheet and will close the books. Now they want us to pass the opening entries. तो opening entries कहाँ से पास होंगे? बैलेंस शीट पे से. जो पिछले साल आपने बैलेंस शीट क्लोज की, अब उसी बैलेंस शीट को लेके आप ओपनिंग एंट्रीज पास करोगे. यू आर अवेयर विद दैट के एसेट विल ऑलवेज शो अ डेबिट बैलेंस and liabilities will show a credit balance. So here asset will be posted to debit and liabilities will be posted to credit, and this is how the opening entry is passed. 31st March 19 को आपने books close किया, opening entry will be passed on 1st April 19 at the start of the year. The only difference here is जो debtors आपको दिए हुए net balance उन्होंने दिया है 1,81,800, लेकिन opening entries पास करते वक्त आपको ये ध्यान रखना है कि debtors ग्रॉस आपको लेना है और उसकी प्रोविजन की एंट्री सेपरेटली आपको पास करना है, ना कि डेटर्स आपको नेट बैलेंस लेना है. हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डू दैट हियर trade receivable, they have given 1,88,000 sundry debtors, and provisions they have given 6,200. So we will take a gross debtors on the debit side and provisions we will take on the credit side. So how the journal entry will be passed? It's very simple. Now, how the entry will be passed? Assets they have given fixed asset, inventory, trade receivable, cash. These are the assets will always show a debit balance. So it will come on the debit side. Opening entry, opening date, 1st April 19. And assets, fixed asset account debit, fixed assets account debit, inventories that is पिछले साल का क्लोजिंग इन्वेंट्री, करंट ईयर का ओपनिंग इन्वेंट्रीज अकाउंट डेबिट, ट्रेड रिसीवेबल, हियर आई एम गोइंग टू टेक ग्रॉस, ट्रेड रिसीवेबल्स अकाउंट डेबिट and cash account debit. These are all debit. Credit, liabilities are credit to capital account, to capital account. Then you have to trade payables account, that is sundry creditors, to bank overdraft account, that is bank loan, and to provision for doubtful debts, provision for doubtful debts. These are opening entries. Narration, being opening entries passed through the books. Now what is the balance? Fixed asset 1,25,600, inventories 206,400, then trade receivable 1,88,000, and cash is 36,200. Here I have taken trade receivable as gross. Capital and इसका provision कितना था? 6,200, which I have taken separately on the credit side. Capital account is 2,40,000. Trade payable is 1,64,000, and bank overdraft is 1,46,000. Fine. So asset debit side, liabilities credit side, provisions we have passed separately, debtors we have taken gross amount. So this is how you have to pass the opening entry. It is as simple as that. यानी if question number 5 or question number 6 के जैसे अगर problems आए, तो it's very easy to solve. Just prepare trading P&L account, pass the closing entry on the basis of those trading and P&L account, and opening entry on the basis of the balance sheet. Opening entry on the basis of balance sheet, assets debit and liabilities credit. Just go through this and copy this. That's it. We'll stop here. We'll continue in the next lecture. Bye.